Finding an ancient artifact or a chest filled with gold coins and jewels from a whole other lifetime is a thing of dreams. And pays quite handsomely too. Believe it or not, there have been plenty of rare and invaluable discoveries made by people that aren't just of mind-blowing financial value, but of cultural value as well. Are you ready to see what they are? Then stick around as we count down the 5 most expensive discoveries made by humans. Number 5. San Jose Galan, $17 billion. It was on 8th of June 1708 that the 62-cannon Spanish galleon San Jose erupted into flames off the coast of Cartagena, Colombia, and disappeared into the Caribbean. It has been at battle with the British since the late afternoon, and with it sunk nearly 600 people and up to $20 billion worth of gold, silver, and jewels, never to be seen again. That is, until 2015, when the Colombian government announced it had officially been found. 4 years later, the Galan is still 600 meters deep in the Colombian waters and is now at the center of an ownership dispute among parties all claiming to its riches. The Colombian government hasn't revealed the exact location of the famed Galan, which is often called the Holy Grail of shipwrecks. For all we know, it could still be a legend, albeit one worth arguing over. Number 4. The Dead Sea Scrolls, $1.2 billion. These scrolls, discovered in 1946, date back from the last 3 centuries BCE to the 1st century CE. They are of tremendous religious and linguistic importance, as they contain fragments from every book in the Old Testament, as well as an ancient treasure map said to contain the whereabouts of dozens of locations, of gold and silver totaling over $1 billion. The scrolls were found in jars in the Qumran caves on the northern shore of the Dead Sea in the West Bank by 3 shepherds. Many thousands of written fragments have been discovered in the Dead Sea, with the vast majority holding only small scraps of text. However, the Dead Sea Scrolls are a set of a dozen well-preserved, almost intact manuscripts, valued at around $1.2 billion. But they're priceless, really. Number 3. The Hawks and Horde, $4.3 million. It was November 16th, 1992, when farmer Peter Watling had lost a hammer in a field just southwest of the village of Hawkson in Suffolk, England. He borrowed his friend's metal detector to go on a search, but what he found instead were silver spoons, gold jewelry, and gold and silver coins. He immediately alerted authorities, and after a team of archaeologists spent the day excavating his findings, they unearthed the largest hoard of late Roman gold and silver ever discovered in Britain, which came to be known as the Hawks and Horde. The Hawks and Horde is also the largest collection of 4th century coins found anywhere in the Roman Empire. The hoard consisted of 569 gold coins, 14,272 silver coins, 24 bronze coins, 29 gold jewelry pieces, 98 silver spoons and ladles, a silver vessel handle shaped like a tigress, and 4 pepper pots, including the Empress pepper pot for a total value of 3.5 million British pounds, which was the exact amount paid to the lucky farmer and his friend. Oh, and in the end, he found his hammer too. Number 2. The Lay Catan II Horde, $10 million. In the early 1980s, a woman told metal detection enthusiasts Reg Mead and Richard Miles that her father, a British farmer on the island of Jersey, had once discovered silver coins while plowing his field. Mead and Miles approached the farmer, who gave them permission to search, but only for 10 to 15 hours right after the field's crops were harvested. Mead and Miles found nothing at first, but kept coming back for 30 years, when in 2012 they spotted the infamous coins. After informing archaeologists, they dug their way down until a massive golden necklace and around 68,000 coins had left the ground. They estimated the hoard was buried around 40 BC by a tribe of French Celts, who were likely fleeing from Roman Emperor Julius Caesar's invasions. The Lay Catan II Horde is the largest hoard of gold jewelry and Celtic coins ever discovered, and valued at over $10 million easily. Number 1. Sroda Treasure, $120 million. One day in 1885, Polish workers were demolishing an old building in the town of Sroda Slaska when they found a peculiar-looking vase. Its contents contained over 3,000 silver coins, dating back to the 14th century, but it didn't stop there. As the demolition progressed on a nearby building, further silver coins and gold florin coins were found. Once locals had heard of the discoveries, they began rummaging through the debris and found the real treasures. The items found included a golden crown that most likely belonged to the first wife of Emperor Charles IV, 2 12th century gold pendants, 2 13th century gold pendants, a medieval gold clasp containing precious stones, and a sapphire ring. They concluded the treasure belonged to Emperor Charles IV and valued it at around $120 million. The owner of the hoard is now the National Museum in Wrocław, Poland. And those were the 5 most expensive discoveries made by humans. Are you inspired to go on your own treasure hunt now? Let us know in the comments below. And if you like this video, you should definitely check out 5 strangest homes you won't believe exist.